Alright guys, so today's video we are showing you the Model Y Performance 2022. So originally we had a Model Y Long Range 2021 and then we sold it because we weren't really happy with how it performed. It was like a lot slower and yeah, it wasn't as nice. But here you go. So here's the red Model Y Performance. Um, as you can see, it has chrome delete. The car is red, has the black chrome delete, has the Uber turbine wheels, and we replaced um, the caps with these Tesla caps that we just bought on Amazon. Nothing crazy. So as we kind of go on here, open the car, and as we open the car, we um the all black interior. Within the all black interior, we have the wood as well as the all black seats. So if you see the performance, all the Model 3s and Model Ys, we have wood if they're black, and then if the interior is white, you have like this white cover here. But I actually personally enjoy the wood. I think it looks kind of classy. Seats here, same as the Model 3, same stitching and everything. All black. You have a lot more headroom compared to the Model 3. So if you notice here, like the space between the head and the seats are a lot higher. My passengers or people who've ridden with me, they also kind of enjoy that there's a lot more room within the car. So there's a lot more headroom, as well as most of the interior is actually pretty the same. So here's what we got here. Like here the covers, everything's all the same in the Model 3. The main difference is the headroom, as well as I'll show you like the front and the back. There is stuff in there, so you'll see that there's a lot of stuff. Boom. I actually enjoy the black seats. I have the white seats in my Model Y Performance, and it does get kind of dirty. Like people say it's easy to clean, but you will have some like jean stains or stains spilling down. Another thing too I like about the car is, if you can see here, it's like this Alcantara finish here within the sides of the car. And there's like another view here, a little darker view. I like it. It does look kind of like scruffy, but I enjoy it. Black is easy to clean just because you can wipe everything down. Nothing really shows, and I really like this car. What else do we have? Steering wheel's the same. We don't have a yoke like the Model S or the Model X, but it's just like a normal steering wheel. Same thing, you flick it up and down for the signaling, and this is how you go with your reverse, neutral, drive, and park. So that's the inside of the car. Pretty much very similar. I'll get in the back seat. See what it looks like from the back for y'all. Alright, in the back, here's the back. Here's the leg room. A lot of space for your head. I don't know if you really see, there's a lot of space. And as I move over here, you see that it's very similar to the Model 3, but you have a lot more leg room, which is really nice, as well as the head space from here to is a lot more spacious, so your passengers have a much better time. The cool thing too is that the roof is very it's all clear and transparent, so it's all glass, and your passengers have a great time from sitting in the back. They can see the top, they can view the skyline, which is really pretty. It is tinted though, to an extent. It still gets kind of hot, so if you want to tint it more, you can. But other than that, it's not too bad. So let's go into the trunk. Show you guys the trunk. As you notice, two performances have a carbon fiber spoiler. So here's that carbon fiber spoiler. All right, lifting up the trunk now. Here is a good kind of example of how the trunk looks. So it's a lot more spacious than the Model 3 trunk. So Model 3 trunk is a lot more smaller. This has like an automatic trunk, and there is a lot of room here. So here's a poof. I got some rice, got some pups, you know, whatever you need, all there as well. And it's a lot bigger. And the cool part of this is that because the trunk is a lot bigger, you can lay the seats down too. You press that button over there, see it goes down. Press this button over here, and that goes down as well. And when you put that down, it has enough space for a mattress. So the trunk space is very, very, very big. I enjoy that. That's my favorite part about the car. It's a lot more spacious than 3. As well as when you drive, you have a lot more room. I've had some friends who are a little bit kind of like taller, and when they drive the 3, they feel like they're pretty compressed. So the Y is probably one of the better size cars you can get, and I really enjoy it. So here's the side view of the car as well. I'm curious how it looks from the side. So right now, just gonna close that, same thing, press this button, automatic trunk close. Cool, all right, now that I show you out the back, let's go take a look at the front of the car. Okay, so same thing here. You're gonna press open, that's how you open the front. You hear that sound? Front is now open. Cool thing about the car too, it has this Model Y platelet. It's all black. Here's the car from afar. Looks very sporty, the red and black. Now we're gonna look at the front. So here's the front. The front is also a lot bigger than the Model 3 front. As you can see, there's a lot more room. Here, as you see the Model 3 front, it's like a lot, the Model Y front, it's a lot bigger, a lot deeper. And there's this like little hatch here where all the Tesla says you get stuck here. It basically opens the car if you ever get stuck. All right, let's close that. So that is the Model Y Performance. We have it all red and black. So what are my overall thoughts on the car? I've had a Model Y Performance as well as a Model 3 Performance, and I traded in the Model 3 Performance for a Model Y Performance. And initially, I liked the 3 Performance better. I was like, oh, this car is a lot more faster, it's zippier. The acceleration is a lot quicker. But as I've kind of driven the Model Y Performance, I started to like it more. That's the one big thing you'll notice about the acceleration is that when you're in a smaller car like a 3 Performance, it's more aggressive. That initial takeoff you have from 0 to 60, you'll feel it a lot more in the Model 3 Performance, as opposed to Model Y Performance. I think because the Y Performance has such a bigger base, you do feel it less, right? So the 3 is a lot smaller, so whenever you take off, your body feels that takeoff. But the Model Y, you don't feel it as much, which is, I guess, good and bad too. Like, it depends if how you like to drive your car. But the space and the storage of the Model Y is like well worth it for me because there's so many times I'll be picking up friends from the airport, picking up family from the airport, transporting things, going to the grocery store, and the 3 was a little too small and a little too tight and compact. So it's nice having a much bigger car. I was fortunate enough to get the car when it was still kind of cheaper, before all the price hikes for the Model Y came about. Um, I got like kind of in the middle of the price hikes, which is okay, but definitely not like the cheapest when it was a lot cheaper, like during the start of like the first price cuts, which was great. So I enjoyed this car a lot. I'm a big fan of Model Y Performance. If you have a family, I think, to be honest, I suggest getting the Model Y. A lot more spacious, Range is pretty similar. It's like 303 compared to 315 for the performance. Um, if you need a lot of range, I say go Model 3 long range, or the Model Y long range. But even that, it's around 20 or 30 miles or so, a little bit more for the Model Y long range, which is like probably not really that significant to Y performance, because you whatever range you have, multiply that by 0.7 or 70%, because that's like the true range you'll get, because that range ends up using battery, ends up using like the radio, the lights, whatever that may be, and you don't really get that full 320, 330 range. That's just like an estimate, similar to kind of like how an iPhone, you don't get like that full charge because you're using a lot of apps to kind of use the phone, and that's why it's a little tricky. So yeah. But hey, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really love making Tesla content. You guys have been blowing up my shorts. So please, please, please like, comment, subscribe. Keep watching my YouTube shorts, helping the algorithm a ton. And I'll keep making Tesla content for you. This is my first long form video in a while. And if you have any questions on Tesla, purchasing Model Y, Model 3, feel free to leave in the comment below. And if I have any questions on S's or the X's, I'll try and answer them to the best of my ability, and hopefully give you guys some knowledge and content insight on the Tesla purchasing process, how it was for me. I love making content about these cars. They're my favorite cars to drive. And it's really fun to like make YouTube videos for you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe. Follow Angelo Carlos for more content. I'll continue to make content for y'all. Keep dropping those YouTube shorts for you guys, as well as check out my TikTok. It has similar content to the YouTube shorts. So just check that out. And I'll catch you guys later, Jello fan. Peace.